first thing that teens need from their families is comfortability, creating a safe environment, and to be able to say, like, this hurts, this does not feel right.
In order to facilitate that trust between parents and their kids, there just has to be more open conversations, and they don't always have to be about the hard things. But, if you talk about everything, then ultimately when they are struggling with something that feels a bit more serious, they're comfortable going to their parents.
It starts from an early age. When you sit together, even if you don't have time to have a meal together, to talk about it, even when you give your child a ride to the sports or to school, have a talk with your child. Be away from that phone. Even during teenage years, you still can find time, even for 5 minutes, talk to your child.
My husband and I are just we're kind of an open book in terms of making sure that we don't let things go unsaid. If there's anything going on, we just really try to pick up on it and talk and make sure that they feel comfortable coming to us with anything.
Even with the drugs, even with alcohol, even with sex and all that, we always put things on the table and we discuss them.
The first thing parents can do is always ask questions. I always say, like, it doesn't hurt to ask. Even if it's awkward, even if your teenager makes it awkward, just asking the question could kind of get the teenager to start thinking.
So asking how they're doing, but not just for the sake of, asking it as a pleasantry, but asking it actually, how are you actually doing,
Teenagers can be dramatic, and it's like, it's common, but at the end of the day, like, teenagers have feelings too. So it's not like every situation is dramatic. And even if it is, it doesn't hurt to inquire about every situation.